Well, welcome to Haunted Realms' second investigation of the night. We're at Convicts tunnel in Wunwell, and this tunnel was built by convicts being brought in from Wakefield. And whilst it was being built, several convicts died. And as you'll see on the walls of the tunnel itself later on, we'll show you, some of the convicts have actually scratched the names into the walls, the initials and that, to make markings to let them know that they built it. So we're going to have some call outs already, and Kirsty's picking up on a gentleman already, so I'll let you go over to Kirsty.
As I was walking up to the entrance of the tunnel, a man came forward really strong, and he goes by the name of John. He's a very gruff voice man. He talks with a really gruff kind of voice. He's very heavily set and quite dirty looking, if I can say that. He kind of protects this place, because I do believe that he died in this tunnel. And basically, at this minute in time, he's just watching. He's not going to come forward, not yet. But I think if let's stay a bit longer, he may start to do some things for us.
We're about to do now.
John, he stood at this entrance. He's left against the wall.
He's just watching us.
Oh, it's been hospital.
He's just watching us.
Yeah, he's just stood watching. He's got a cocky look about him.
I'll call that.
Don't mean to do it, Mark.
Yeah.
If there's any spirits here that wish to make contact, please do so by showing yourself as a spirit light, by making a noise, by walking towards us, by moving something, like throwing something, if you can, like a stick or a stone. We don't mean you any harm at all. We're just here because we're really interested in the tunnel and what happened to the people who worked on this tunnel. So if you can tell us anything, we'd be really grateful. And honestly, we don't mean you any harm. What was that?
I saw it.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it was like a little flash.
Like a white flash, and it went from this side of the tunnel, didn't it, across?
Turn it off, John.
Please, John, turn it off if you can.
I'll make it
It's gone dim again. Did you see it then?
Come on, John, turn it off. If you turn it off, we'll make John go.
Hey?
Did someone just hear someone say no?
I didn't hear out.
There's someone walking up there. What was that?
I didn't hear out.
Could have swore when you were saying.
Someone said no, and
and
it was a man.
Yeah.
It's what you call a paranormal bully.
Don't you like us being here, John? If you do something to show us you're really here,
We'll leave.
we'll go. Because then we've got the evidence we want and we'll leave you.
I'll leave you in peace.
Just do something to show us. Throw something. Speak to us. Change the light on the torch.
You picking up on it, Mark?
Yeah,
Oh, somebody different.
slightly different.
But have you got John as well?
John's there, but there's a man dangling from the top there.
What? Looking? What?
Hanging.
Hanging?
He's hung himself.
Did he know?
Yeah.
On yourself.
He's hung himself. He's killed himself. He was stood there.
Mark's a medium as well.
Please.
I don't like him. He was a very foul man anyway.
But why was it Nick?
I mean, he stood there and he was just a really mucky person.
Any idea who's got to sit down for?
Being bankrupt.
Praise Bill.
I think he conned people as well out of money. On the other end of the tunnel, it was hung himself. Me and Mark Feely's in his early mid-20s. Oh no, someone's grabbing my throat. No, just back off. It's that John. It's because we're not talking about him.
We don't want to talk about you, John, because you've gone boring.
Don't say that, don't say we'll bat on me.
Right, John?
Yeah.
Well, we also decided that he's in his early to mid-20s, and we thought he killed himself for love, like, you know, lost a partner or something like that, but it's not, and we can't work out what it is, can we, Mark?
No. I think it's like depression. It's more. He's just got himself down.
And then hung himself.
Yeah, and he wears a blue t-shirt.
Look, very similar to what you've got on.
Is this? Is he seen quite regular around here? Is he here now?
He's there, yeah, he's there on that thing near that bush. Stood. Got a foot behind Jackie.
I think you would be seen by people, but I also think that they'd think you were a real person. You stood.
Did you do it, Justina?
So,
It was like, you know when someone walks on like gravel like this?
Apart from them two, is anybody else here?
Yes, there's.
There's people here, but he won't let them speak.
He's holding them
How
back.
many is there altogether?
5.
Like, they all stood outside.
No, they're actually, they're in here.
Oh, they're in,
But-
you just can't.
When soon as they will come trying forward, he just looks at him and they don't move.
He's bullying them all the time.
You're an egotist, aren't you, John? That's all you think about is yourself.
There's a light above
What's he
tunnel.
did in his life?
It's the way you wear it, isn't it, Mark?
Oh, wow, look at that one.
Oh, we don't like you.
That's right. Do you know, look, Christina?
What are you main one then?
Yeah, I think, well, I was, that's another thing that I need to tell you. When you went back to the car,
Oh, yeah.
I picked up on that this John would have been in like cohorts with guards. The guards would have given him things to keep the other prisoners in check. Like, if one of the prisoners weren't working, he'd be like the head prisoner who would make them work. Because he was getting like backhanders off at guards.
Do you know where he died?
I think, to be honest with you, heart attack.
how can you get on to
And how old is he?
How old is he? In his late 40s to early 50s. And he's got scruffy, like gingerish blondish hair, like, short, and he's got a right bushy ginger beard. And his cheeks are right red.
Wow.
And he's got like black trousers on, but they're like got really big like roll-up kind of things.
Oh, I'll check that one out.
Oh, that's good. Show Jackie that.